What's up, collectives? How are thou? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I do hope all is well with you. And I'm real mellow with it, but I was guided to sit at the table and give y'all this message, so I'm here. I'm very obedient to spirit. I know I can say for the last couple of days since the last time I uploaded a video, it's been a mixture of a lot of different things going on in the energy with these shifts, things being illuminated and exposed, and just like karmic energies being outed. And you know, many of us have been waiting for the day, right? And when I say waiting for the day, like some of us have literally been going through spiritual warfares for years, right? And then we do have those who just got on their journeys and are being attacked, and you know, hopefully spirit will guide you to the, well, ain't no hopefully, spirit will, it's just up to you to use your intuition and go where you being led to go and get the advice and guidance and assistance from the people he put in your path to go to and gain that insight. But it is a good day today. I don't know what today's date is, but it's a good day today. And you know why? It's because God is good all the time, and he is literally showing up for us collectives. You know, a lot of times people second guess and they criticize spiritual journeys, and that's mostly because a lot of people who say they are spiritual or are on a spiritual journey say so in word, but their lifestyle, their life, and this is not judgment, this is just observation, does not reflect that, right? So they be all spiritual with all kind of affirmations and mantras and things of that sort, but their day-to-day actions in life don't reflect anybody who's on any spiritual path of enlightenment. You know, they still treat people fucked up. They still out here stealing and lying. They still having multiple sexual partners. And again, these are all people's prerogative, choices, and free will to do, but don't use spirituality as a clout, people. That shit ain't cool. And for the record, it comes with heavy consequences. You know what I'm saying? But collectives, I'm here for you. It's crazy because I did a divine masculine and divine feminine collective reading on Facebook. I do a lot more readings there. And I'll probably put it in the description box if you want to follow me there or look at those videos over there. But yeah, I noticed the switch. I noticed that the divine feminines are definitely getting their duly deserved justice. Because while everybody's on I'm a divine feminine train and didn't do the work, they don't realize just how much you went through, divine feminine. And you got people, these karmic motherfuckers, who hating on you because of the shit that they sent your way, and you still standing. Like the nerve of these motherfuckers to be mad at you for still standing the test of time. The only reason why they triggered and mad is because you looked like you was out here by yourself. But ain't God funny? He did that purposely. He had all of us purposely out here looking like we were alone. He placed us in underdog positions. Us chosen people, and don't get me wrong, there are a few chosen that are in the limelight and shit like that, but it's not as frequent. The chosen are amongst the sheep. The chosen are the meek. The chosen are the underdogs. The chosen are the ones that are forgotten about. The chosen are the ones that do the work. They're not perfect. We ain't say chosen people were perfect. Chosen people are elevated, enlightened, in tune with their creator and with self. Chosen people ain't worried about the things that 3D people worry about. Like, for example, 3D people are obsessed with attention, obsessed with materialistic shit, obsessed with being looked in a certain limelight that may sometimes not even be their natural persona. But shit, refer back to what I said earlier. It gets attention, right? And that's just the grade of humans we dealing with nowadays. anything for attention. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, team. Thank you, elders. You all ready, Spirit? Out. Yeah. So to all the readers on YouTube, the authentic readers, intuitive readers, I will always say this. Thank you for what you do, because y'all help me do what it is I do. Even though I was told to do this a while ago and I tried to reroute, Spirit brought me right back here. I want to thank those readers. Y'all know who y'all are for what they do, for the collectives. And I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for those readers on YouTube that have helped you. They don't ask for nothing. Most of them don't ask for nothing. It's a bless those who have blessed you type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not for me. I don't say that to advocate for you to give me anything. You don't have to give me anything. If you in your heart you want to, that's cool. I appreciate it. But that's not why I'm here, y'all. I'm not here to take your money. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to do my job. And believe me, it took me a minute to get here to do this job. Okay? I was somewhere else doing this job. But I'm me, and I'm authentic. So Spirit said enough of that. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to get to YouTube. So I'm here, guys. We're going to have fun, because I'm always going to give you the truth. And sometimes you might appreciate it, and sometimes you might not. But it's going to always be with truth and clarity, the way Spirit has guided me to give it to you. Is that it, Spirit? Because we've been fucking around with this deck for a minute. He was letting me talk. All right, let me get one, and then we can get out of here with this deck. Thank you. Why I had to throw it like that, Spirit? I love you. All right. I like your last card, too, by the way. So, collectives. Let me turn this over. Not bad. All right, collectives. At the bottom of the deck, this is your energy reading. The overall energy right now is grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So give me a second. I'm not going to pause it. So you guys, this could be you, or this could be somebody closely connected to your energy. It could be a friend, a family member, co-workers. You know how this shit goes. I got thick lips. I can't afford for them shits to be ashy. Yeah, I'm so real with it. No fucks given. You better be real with it. All right. Collectives. What's going on? Because if this isn't you, this is somebody that's closely connected to your energy. And not for nothing, if this isn't you, you may not even know that this is what this person is going through. But somebody here, and when it's the overall energy, that means this is what's going on and centering as well as governing this message. So despite the rest of the messages that's going to come out, know that this person, be it you or someone connected to you, is in a space of grief. So you guys somebody lost something here. Either you or somebody closely connected to you has experienced a loss, and they're not dealing with it too well. This could come in the form of an actual physical loss. Somebody could have lost somebody. My condolences if that's the case. Or somebody could have lost, I just heard some form of stability. So it's going to vary. But whatever it is that you or someone connected to you has experienced a loss in, it actually is an opportunity for you to appreciate when you did have it. And if it's something that you can get back, then when you do get it back, if you can get it back, however you get it back type shit, you'll appreciate it more. You know, there's a saying, this is the dominant energy humor. There's a saying, collectives, that says, you'll laugh about this later, right? And it's always some shit that ain't even fucking funny, right? People always try to tell you, man, we'll laugh about this. We're going to laugh about this later. Are we now? Because right now, I heard you collectives. Somebody here is grieving. And they ain't really finding shit funny, but the universe wants me to tell you, even though you are grieving right now, whatever you are experiencing, you're going to have a moment to laugh about it later. Then there's those, because I get all kind of energies that come here, right? Karmics come here too. Pull up. Y'all thought something was funny as fuck in the past, right? It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So some of y'all who's resonating with this message, you did something in the past that you thought was real fucking funny. How you said it, D? I bet you thought it was real funny. Did you now? Whatever it is that you thought was hilarious at the time you thought it was funny, this shit done brought you some type of grief. And that's what you're really dealing with, for whoever that's for. You got perseverance here. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So, ew, this ain't, you know, what the fuck? Because normally when I get this card, it's positive, high vibe, and energy. That ain't what I'm getting off of this. Somebody, if this is not you, collective, and I don't feel like this is the collectives, right? It's somebody that is connected to you in some weird way. I don't even think this is somebody you know, but they fucking know you. Or these are people who had some ulterior motive against you. They thought something was real funny that involves you. So somebody could have did something to you, played a trick on you, whatever it was, somebody did it for shits and giggles, and they kept doing it. This person had it in their mind. So this is, you know, you can't even write this off, collective, like, all right, maybe they ain't mean to do it or they ain't know better. Nah, this person not only thought the shit was funny, collective, this motherfucker kept doing it and doing it and doing it and laughing and doing it. I'll be damned. Because in their mind, they can do whatever. Look what it just says. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So as long as this person kept having these thoughts of whatever it was in their mind to do, whatever it is that was done to either you or you did this to somebody, you thought this shit was real fucking funny. The dominant energy, this is where you was working out of. Well, this is where this person was working out of, the space they were in the past. You got abundance here, collectives. Now, for you guys, collectives, I see what you're doing, Spirit. You're going to be able to laugh about this shit later, because as long as you keep going forward and whatever you set your mind to do, you're going to walk right into abundance. You know, anything worth having takes hard work. Don't let nobody fool you, because easy come, easy go. You understand? So for y'all who have put in a lot of effort and hard work, and you just, like, I don't see it coming into fruition. I don't see the seeds that I sowed. It's coming. You got to be patient. And I know a lot of y'all have been very patient. I'm with you. I've been patient too, right? With you, collectives. But we don't control divine timing, right? And we have to trust in God that he's doing things according to what's best for us. We don't always know what's best for us, even though we think we do. But there's an abundance here for you. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So again, and this goes perfect with perseverance, because we're hearing about you doing whatever you want to do with that you set your mind to, because you are steadily going towards the goals. And as a result, you're going to get abundance because of that. On the flip side, there's some karmic energies that was doing shit thinking it was funny constantly, and they did this for some kind of gain. Now, I don't know what that gain is. It could be an actual check, money. Most times it is, right? Others, oh, okay, I heard you, Spirit. Others did this for some form of status. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, they did. So, wasn't I talking about that earlier? Look at how Spirit aligned shit. Doing shit for attention and to be seen and known for the wrong reasons. Yeah. You have pride in the reverse. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So somebody has put down their pride. Somebody got rid of their pride. Collective, this could be you. You could be a person that's not prideful at all. And for others, I see the karmic as somebody who doesn't love themselves. You got I love myself in the upright is pride, but this came out in the reverse. So there's somebody here who doesn't love themselves, and They're too caught up in comparing them to everybody that they come into contact with, or they come across. You have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Somebody, that's where that grief is. Somebody who calls, somebody who thought, thank you, Spirit, for the correction, that something was real funny, they no longer want these challenges. Or they don't want to give these challenges to somebody. I wonder why. Maybe because they felt some sort of karma back and they're dealing with grief behind the actions that they've taken. It's very possible. For whoever this is for. Collectives. This one is for you. It says worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Collectives, you are being guided to know that you have no reason to worry. Do not worry. That's why it's in the reverse. People say you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got no challenges. You can't, anything that come your way, you can handle it. These adversities ain't adversities. They're just ways to get to abundance. That's all it is. Look at your adversity as the route to your abundance and keep persevering. And when you get this abundance, here we go, Spirit, I love you. Then you'll understand why we said you're going to laugh about this later. Amen. Come through, Spirit. Yes. Nice. All right, Spirit, let's get into tarot. Let me use the Lord of the Rings deck. Oh, they said the truth deck. Excuse me. Come back to that. I guess I'm going to be here for a second. Come back to that. All right. Oh, hold on, Spirit, because some of these don't look like they in the upright, you know. All right. All right. All right, collectives. Don't worry, all right? I know y'all been through it. Masculine energies, feminine energies, we've been through it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so sad to know that people really go out of their way to fuck with other people who don't fuck with them. Sometimes don't even know them. Half the time don't even know what the fuck they so bothered by. You know what I mean? But that ain't for you to spend your life trying to figure out. God see what's going on. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody is changing and they getting ready to propose to somebody. Collectives, are you changing and thinking about marriage, or somebody has changed and they're considering marrying you? They're going to propose. For whoever that's resonating for, well, congratulations in advance. Because if you don't know, well, I should say there's one thing you should know about I love love. You do have somebody at the bottom of the deck that's coming up is not ready. All right, Spirit, what is it that you want the collectives to know in this energy reading? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. Jumpy, aren't we? Get the fuck out of here. That's beautiful. One more, Spirit. Collectives, if this is your message, at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, you have boundaries. You have learned, collectives, to put up fucking boundaries. No is a sentence, all right? Yeah, you know that now, because you know, in your past, you used to be always explaining yourself, explaining why you said no. You've learned that you don't need to explain yourself. You're grown. If you watching me, you better be grown, okay? And when you say no, no is no. It is no reason why you need to go any further and elaborate. I said no. If you want to, you can, but for the most part, ain't no point in it. The dominant, Spirit said to say that they're proud of you for establishing boundaries, because a lot of the reasons why people were doing things to you is because you was not sticking up for yourself. Okay. Dominant energy collectives is focused on money. So this is either you currently or this is somebody that's connected to your energy. Right now, you focused on getting right, getting yourself established. You done changed your appearance. Many of you guys have gotten a lot more corporate or professional with your attire, corporate. Many of you guys have gotten new jobs. Congratulations. Or it's coming. Let me know when you get it. But the objective and main factor here for you right now, collectives, either you or someone that's connected to you, is that they're focusing on money, right? So I say that to say you may not have time for the stuff or time for certain people, or somebody may not have had time for you in the past because they were so focused on money. But this person wants you to know that's on my table, this energy, or you want somebody to know that you want to talk to them. As focused as they or you are on money, you still would like to talk to this person because you feel like y'all have an undeniable chemistry. You see this person as king or queen, and they see you just as equally as their counterpart as you see them. Yeah, this is beautiful. Collectives, who is this? This is you or somebody connected to you? Either way, this is nice. Y'all is, somebody looks at you as temptation, and this is probably why they have just been focusing on money and not really engaging or interacting with you. But now it appears like something must have changed. We saw that change. This could be the person who wants to propose to somebody. They definitely want to talk to you, but they are tempted by you, or they see you as temptation in a positive way. They also respect the fact that you have emotional intelligence, collectives. Somebody out here is stimulated by your intellect, your mental ability to think the way that you think. It's not, you know, you're very attractive, but that's not what has lured this person in to want to be with you. It's the way you think. They've never met somebody that they were so attracted to their mind. Like, this is the first for this person. That's how you became temptation to them, believe it or not. They're usually tempted by women who are usually, you know, the type to be more provocative and, you know, focused on showing themselves and their bodies and things of that nature. And I'm not downplaying that or saying that's negative, but sometimes it can get negative reviews in terms of how it's being displayed. But that's not the reason this person is attracted to you or you're attracted to this person. It's how they think. And this is beyond just a measly chemistry. This is unconditional love. Has to be if somebody's coming up when I split the deck as wanting to propose. Changing. This person has changed themselves because they want you in their life, or you want this person. And despite having options and several decisions to make about what they want to do with this unconditional love, this person has decided to choose you. And the reason why boundaries is the overall energy has they are telling everybody else, or you're telling everybody else, outside influences when it comes to your connection or how you feel about this person. No. Anybody saying anything that you disagree with, you're saying no. If that's not what you want to do, you're saying no. And as it relates to this unconditional love you have for somebody, you definitely saying no. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And you ain't going to make me. All right, Spirit, let's get this quickly in tarot and call it a reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this person here, okay, struggle cards, yeah. Whoever wants to go and propose to somebody that they have unconditional love for or with, they're struggling because this was a missed opportunity in the past. Yeah. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. Somebody was in denial in the past about this connection. Somebody here. And that's why it's coming up as a challenge, as a missed opportunity. Because in the past, this person that has realize that they have unconditional love for you, or you've realized you have unconditional love for someone, you let this opportunity pass you by. You got the Queen of Swords coming up in the struggle position. And that's because somebody here, or somebody you were dealing with, that's a Queen of Swords, has been a challenge in your life because this person has not been speaking the complete and honest truth. Like, they've been given misinformation, which is why somebody in this dynamic missed an opportunity. This is, you know, this situation caused somebody to become very weak, but it also allows somebody else in a dynamic to be abusive with whatever powers that they had. Somebody definitely abused their powers while somebody else was losing theirs. I bet money this Queen of Swords is the person who was laughing, thinking everything is funny, but they now struggling because the truth is coming out. The Queen of Swords in the upright is originally a person who speaks the utmost truth. So somebody believed that at one point this person was speaking truth. You coming up in a struggle position because it's getting ready to be exposed that you're not. And that person is going to be weak because they was in denial about this. Look at this shit. Yo, I can't make this shit up. This person definitely was in denial. They ain't think this shit was ever going to happen. Well, it's happening, collectives. And you are going to reap the benefits of an abundant life because you kept going against all odds. And that's all God said he needed for you to do, was to trust him and to keep going. So, collectives, sending you always love, light, and healing. Thank you for coming to the channel. Make yourself at home. Feel free to subscribe and press the like button. Later, you guys.